are going to look at homonymy. 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 Homonymy is broadly defined as the relation between words with identical forms. The relations between words with identical forms. With identical forms, that is spellings and or pronunciation. That is spelling and or pronunciation. That is spelling and or pronunciation, but different meanings. The words with different meanings but spelled and or pronounced alike are homonyms. The words with different meanings but spelled and or pronounced alike are homonyms. So that is what is meant by homonyms. The words are with different meanings but spelled and or pronounced alike are homonyms. So types of homonyms. Types of homonyms. 1. We have homophones. Types. We have homophones. We have homophones. These are words. Homophones. Listen. These are words which sound alike. The word sound alike is underlined. These are words which sound alike but have the same or different spellings and different meanings. These are words which sounds alike. When you say homophones, words which sound alike but have the same or but have the same or but have the same or different spellings. Different spellings and different meanings. And different meanings. For example, we have words such as allowed. We have words such as allowed. Examples: allowed. A-L-L-O-W-E-D. Allowed. And we have another word, aloud. As in speak aloud. As in speak aloud. The first one is aloud. Who allowed you entry into this classroom? That is the first one. And the second one deals with as in speak aloud. So we have now. Now, as in names. Now, and we have now as in adverbial. N-O-W. Now as in N-O-U-N. These are all homophones. We have no, N-O. N-O. And we have no, K-N-O-W. K-N-O-W. No. And we have red, as in color. The color red. And we have red, the past tense of read. So these are what we call homophones. Another type of homonymy is homographs. We have homographs. Another type is homographs. 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 We have homographs. These are words which are spelled alike, have same or different pronunciation and different meanings. They are words spelled alike and have the same or different spelling. They have the same or different spelling. They have the same or different pronunciation and different meaning, rather. Different pronunciation. And different meaning. We call them homographs. Example, minutes. For example, we have words such as minutes, as in time, and we have another word, minute. As in something infinitesimal. When I say something infinitesimal, something little, as in minute. We have read. We have read in the verb to read, and the past is read. The present and the past are spelled the same but pronounced differently. So that is what we call homographs. So we are looking at causes of homonymy. 1. We have divergence of polysemy. Divergence of polysemy. Causes of homonymy. Causes of homonymy. One, divergence of polysemy. Divergence of polysemy. The polysemous sense of words diverge come to be seen as separate independent senses. It comes to be seen as separate independent senses. For example, the word can go some changes in course of time. For example, a word like court, C-O-U-R-T, court. When we say court, it is the residence of a ruler or king. It means a residence of a ruler, stroke king. That is one explanation. Another two, one, a place to settle, disputes. Well, you see, divergence of polysemy. One word with different meaning. And the word court can also mean a place where we play tennis, we play volleyball, we play netball. It is another meaning. So divergence of polysemy. That is why divergence of polysemy. So we have different categories of meaning. One word can have different meaning. And we can also say the word court can also mean a compound within the house, as we have the courtyard. That is another cause of polysemy. Two, we have convergence of pronunciation and phonological change. Convergence of pronunciation. Convergence of pronunciation and phonological change. Convergence of pronunciation or phonological change means words which used to be pronounced differently over time have their sounds converged to become homophones. For instance, we have word like night, and we have night. So these two words were pronounced differently, as in the case of the night, which is a title given by the Queen of Britain. So it starts with the word K, K-N-I-G-H-T. And night, when we have day, the opposite of day is night. When night falls, the word night, N-I-G-H-T. Well, these words are pronounced the same, but the spelling is differently. So the usage of the word depends on the context. It depends on the context. That's why we say it's a phonological change. We have also word creation. Word creation. The third one is word creation. Word creation. Word creation or borrowing. A borrowed word may coincide in spelling or pronunciation in the destination language. A borrowed word may coincide in spelling or pronunciation in the destination language. Example, a word like Lord, which is borrowed from Latin. Word like Lord, L-A-U-D. It is borrowed from Latin and coincides with the word Lord. It coincides with the word Lord, L-O-R-D, which is also an English word. This word was borrowed from the Latin word, but the spellings are not the same, but the pronunciation are the same. Word creation, we create words. So we will end here with our lesson on sense relation 2. Earlier on we look at polysemy. what polysemy is. And the meaning of polysemy, we discussed the meaning of polysemy. We said polysemy is the relation or association of one word with two or more distinct but related meanings. We also look at other words that have different meaning. A word like cold. We say cold is associated to temperature. It can be associated to being unfriendly or hostile to somebody, and it can also be associated to not too bright a color. And we also look at types of polysemy. We have the lexical polysemy, contextual polysemy, and we consider some words in category A and B. In category A, we said the words are superordinates and or hypernyms. And in category B, the words are hyponyms or subordinates. And we also look at what hyponym is. Hyponym is a word or phrase whose semantic field is embedded in that of another, more general word. So, a hyponym is a type of relation a word has with a more general word. And we also look at the features of hyponym. We said they are unilateral relations, transitive relations, and we also discussed what homonymy is. We said it is the relation between words with identical forms, spelling and pronunciation, but different in meanings. So the words with different meaning but spelled and pronounced the same alike are what we call homonyms. And we look at types of homonyms. We have homophones, we have homographs, and the causes of homonymy. Divergence of polysemy, that is one cause. We have convergence of pronunciation or phonological change, that is another cause. And we have word creation, as in borrowing. Thank you, and meet you another time.